We do.
Not this week, though. Fantastic.
No, not at all. Not this week. No, today, actually, I mean, it was pretty warm. Now, typically, this time of year, highs should only be in the low 60s, but we actually made it to 71 degrees here in Oklahoma City. So it was a really nice start to the week. We did end up in the 60s across the west because we actually had some clouds that moved in pretty early on across western Oklahoma, and some of those have made their way into the metro as well. Just kind of looking at where we've been so far for the month of November, it's been a very warm one. We've had a few days in there, of course, where temperatures were a little bit below normal, but not by a whole lot. So far, we're almost about 5 degrees above average for the whole month combined. This is our Concho camera, put over our Lucky Star SkyCam network. You can certainly see some of the clouds moved in. We're at 63 degrees, and the wind, it is pretty calm, and it's been pretty light all day today. We still have some upper 60s kind of mixed in here and there, but lots of low 60s across the far west, even some upper 50s starting to show up, and that wind is getting lighter and lighter. That's still coming in out of the southeast. A little bit more of a breeze, though, out in the Panhandle and far western Oklahoma. Gusts as high as around 15 to 20 or so. As far as rain is concerned, it could be a while before we do get a decent chance of rain. Looking at the big picture, of course, we've got some showers and storms over parts of Texas. Everything is kind of drifting off to the east, northeast, but parts of southeast Oklahoma, certainly not going to amount to a whole lot. However, we could get some very light rain or sprinkles across that part of the state, but most of us will likely not see anything. So it's actually going to be pretty quiet for a while. 60s and 70s, they pretty much return for everyone as we go throughout the rest of the week. So it is going to be very quiet. As far as any changes, well, we do have a cold front moving in by the time we get into late Thursday night into Friday morning. So behind that, it's not going to be a big drop off by any means, but temperatures will come down by about a handful of degrees in any one spot. But by Saturday afternoon, we start to warm things back up out ahead of our next storm system that should be moving in as early as about Saturday night. And then on Sunday, it looks like it's going to be showers and storms kind of on and off throughout the day. And that could actually linger through about early Tuesday. Now, behind this particular storm, eventually temperatures will come down, and we're actually looking at highs into the 40s, so it could be a chilly Thanksgiving. But for tonight, we are expecting areas of patchy fog to kind of redevelop across parts of western and northwest Oklahoma. Otherwise, overnight tonight, a few clouds hang around. Temperatures drop down into the low 40s in Oklahoma City. Also the low 40s around Ponca City, 45 in Alva, 46 Lawton, about 48 tomorrow morning in Ardmore. Tomorrow afternoon, we're expecting sunshine again. The wind's going to be fairly light, at least across central and eastern Oklahoma, but out to the west, we will have a little bit more of a breeze still coming out of the south. So we're looking warm, upper 60s and low 70s, about 70 in Tulsa, 69 in Ada, 72 tomorrow afternoon in Durant. Wednesday afternoon, a light wind for everyone. That's going to be a fantastic day. Highs back in the low 70s for most. Thursday afternoon, though, everyone gets more of a strong south wind, especially out to the west. It's going to be pretty blustery. So upper 60s, low 70s. That's ahead of the cold front that's going to come through by the time we get into Thursday night. So for Friday afternoon, highs in the low 60s. We start to warm up at least temporarily for the first part of the weekend, but by Sunday, the rain moves in. Colby and Amanda, back to you.
We better enjoy these temps, Cassie, because that pattern has changed this winter to a strong El Nino. What does that mean for snow, ice, sleet, and the frigid cold in Oklahoma? Dave is going to walk us through his winter weather forecast. You'll definitely want to hear it Wednesday at 10 o'clock.